No, I agree with Dave, and this was actually one of my issues for external director. This is one of the factors why I pushed for more money. But as president, I would work with Marvin, who is hopefully going to be our VP Finance, and I suggest, and I'm going to bring it to the council because it's a team effort, and this will pull out of our budget, but to grow the gift budget. And basically, this hits home because I need help as well. I go to other events as well, and I need the help as well, and I want it as fair and easy as possible. But I would basically expand the budget for gift.
I have one final question. I have 30 seconds to answer it. What do you think is your greatest weakness as a candidate, and how are you going to work to improve that?
Sounds like a job interview.
Yeah, it's up.
Me first? Okay. My greatest weakness. My attention to detail. I like everything perfect, and I want perfect as in synergy between the team as well as the actual event. If there's a bad apple and whatnot, it throws me off. Just because I've been on 2 UBC councils, and there's always one thing that doesn't sit right with the rest of council, and I don't like that because I don't feel like we're all pushing to the best of our ability. And I guess this brings the best out of us because I like synergy, and that's the one thing I need and I like just everyone working together and having fun.
My one weakness. It goes all the way back to first year. For all the third years that are here, you guys remember in first year, September, October, before we got killed in our OMIS exam, OMIS midterm, sorry, we partied every weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I guess my weakness is that I go out too much. But in second and third year, I try to limit that as much as possible by trying to go to class and actually doing my homework on time.
Okay, time. All right.
Life is good.
Any questions from the audience? John?
Which John? Is it okay. So the relation with administration seems to be a recurring theme today. I just wanted to know, there will be times when administration and the state government will clash. And in such an event, would you be willing to jeopardize that event in the interest of a long-term relationship with administration?
Who's this? Dave first. Dave.
Start? Yeah. In terms of mending the relationships with administration, I think as of now, it's not as bad as it was before when Daniel Stanfield was president back 8 years ago. During the CSRS conference, I spoke to him, and he told me in a hush-hush, quiet voice, I guess this doesn't leave this room, that the presidents and the VPs used to yell at the dean. So I think we're pretty good for now. We're mending the relationship.
Okay.
So to answer that question, I'll basically pick the hill that I want to die on. So a good example is 2012. You guys had the officially unofficial Frosh ending, and that was all on me. And basically, if you guys remember, the cops came and that was on me. And as Narve knows, that was on me. And I picked that because Frosh changes people, especially the end. I know it sounds funny, but I want to work with them. But if it's for your best interest, I voted for you and I will fight for you. Simple.
That's good.
Take one more question from the audience. Okay. All right. So basically, there's 4 years in our year. First year, second year, third year, fourth year. So how do you find the balance between, let's say, during Frosh Week, giving the first years everything you got, and then throughout the year you have second, third, and fourth years you have to deal with. But then quite often during pub nights you can't bring up the first years, and they don't quite understand why. So how do you explain that to the students, or what are you going to do towards incorporating first years into your other events?
Who's going to that?
We'll ask one more question.
Me? Or Dave? Oh, so me first? Sorry. Okay, so how to incorporate first years throughout the entire year as well as keeping the rest of the years. Basically what I was preaching before, and that's basically, yes, Frosh, it's a huge event. It is our biggest event. It is the most remembered, especially for all years. But you have to get other events, and like I was saying before, you cater in different ways. Tutorial sessions are huge for second and third years who actually want to pass. So you would do stuff like that, but at the same time for first years that can't make it, you make events, like I was talking with Christine, how we want to make a first year event this year. It's stuff like that that you just have to change your portfolio, that's all.
Dave?
The social pub nights that we had this year and last year, I guess, was a lot of them was 19+ events. majority of the student body, most of them, all of us wanted to go downtown. But I remember when we were in first year, didn't matter if you were 18, 17, there was someone that was 16 in our year. We were all able to go to pub nights because we hosted pub nights like at the Thursday Penguin, like on top of the ice rink in York. So I would like to host certain events that are 18 plus, as well as certain events that are catered to 19 plus.
No, one more. Go ahead, man.